Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in and watching the video. Today, we've got something really special for you. This is part 3 of the video of modifying this guitar. If you watch part 2, you'll see the pickups that came out of it. And with that, you'll see that this is what got removed from it, along with the original Tradbuckers that came in this guitar. This is a 2021 all mahogany Gibson Les Paul Trad Pro V, Trad Pro V. And now we've got installed in it these guys, the Gibson Pickup Shop Custombuckers. So this is the top shelf, cream of the crop, creme de la creme. And along with that, pulling out the wiring harness, installed a MojoTone Premium wiring harness. So in the bridge position, got a 0.22 Luxe Bumblebee capacitor. In the neck position, got installed a Luxe 0.15. So not exactly the same that you would get out of the custom shop, but these are MojoTone custom pots with vintage tapers. So since these are brand new pickups, they've just recently been made available to the public. Previously, you'd have to buy a $5,000 to $10,000 Gibson Custom Shop or Murphy aged guitar to get these pickups. I thought it was important to do a demo on these and let you hear how they sound. Now, in the previous video where I demoed the factory pickups that were in this, I plugged into this Dr. Z Remedy. And so for this demo, I'm going to also plug into the exact same signal chain, the exact same settings. So it's still going into the Dr. Z Remedy. You're hearing it through the 2 notes, and nothing has changed. So signal chain is still exactly the same, and the settings are exactly the same. So the only thing that's changed is this guitar has just been completely and utterly been gutted and redone. So if you watch part 2 of the video series on this, then you'll be able to see exactly how this guitar sounded before its modifications. So let's go ahead and start rocking and rolling. I'm going to go ahead and start on the neck pickup, everything on 10. We're going to start rolling down the volume, rolling down the tone, see what's hanging out there. Then we'll go to the bridge pickup, do the same thing. Then we'll do the middle pickup sound. We'll do the middle sounds. And the way I've got the amp dialed in is just for some slight crunch. The Dr. Z Remedy is essentially a plexi. And let's go ahead and do it. Let's start knocking it out. 50s wiring, as soon as you start rolling back on the tone control, you'll start noticing a little bit of signal loss, but it'll actually clean up a little bit of the top end too. That was from 10 down to about 7. We're about 5.5 or 6 on the volume. I'm gonna keep rolling it down to about 4.5 or 5 on the tone control. Notice how it keeps that sweet top end. It's not really rolling off a lot of bass yet, but it's actually cleaning up the pickup. On the Plexi, I've got it on the Dr. Z. I've got it set so that the bright channel is at about a little past noon. The normal channel is brought up just a little bit. The treble is about 3 o'clock. The mids and bass are at about 10 o'clock. Very early 70s sound. Knocking the volume back to about 3.5 or 4. Digging in real hard. It still retains all that attack and woodiness versus me just playing it delicately. We'll go down to about 2. Starts to come alive about 4.5. That's the tone circuit, about 2.5. About 2.5, 3. That's where you start really getting that treble cut off on the 0.15. But the harmonics are still there. All right, let's go back up into the gain and hear what that tone circuit sounds like all the way out. Alrighty, so that's the neck pickup. Let's go down and see what Senor Bridge sounds like. volume back. Go down to about 5.5. Go down about 3. Go back up to about 8, and then we'll start hearing the impact of that .22 tone circuit. About 7. You can hear it start getting kind of honky. Then about 5. That's with the volume down to about 4.5 and the tone on 4.5. Now tone's on about 2. You really hear that cutoff point drastically on that Bumblebee. It's a really sweet sound, and as soon as that cap opens up, it sounds really excellent. So the middle position is so powerful with a good set of PAFs, is being able to blend the cutoff points between the two caps. All right, let's go to the middle. Both of them wide open. Great sound, just wide open. Immediately you can hear lots of classic tones in there, like right off the bat, you know. play that riff right eventually. But as soon as you start blending out one pickup or another, you know, you'll start hearing more and more sounds come into light, you know. Because not the phase, but just the tonality of their overlaps start happening, you know. And as you switch between the two pickups, you'll really hear where that overlap is. And that's the neck with the tone cap on 10 and the middle. Off just that little bit, you get that middle sound, or vice versa. Roll the bridge pickup down to about 7, so you get that little bit of bite down from the bridge pickup. You get some sounds like kind of stuff like that. Of course, bringing both volumes down and the tones down a little bit, you get a lot more glassy sounds. Let's blend in a little more of that bridge. So you can hear this. These pickups are just absolutely incredible. They hit all of the PAF sounds that you really, really want. Of course, that's just through a plexi style amp. I've got a couple of pedals here sat to the side. If you guys want to hear these pickups through pedals, you know, I got a Marshall Super Fuzz, EP booster, treble booster, Echoplex. Of course, I got a couple of high watts orange. I'm playing through all kinds of different amps. Ignore the Princeton reverb. If something's been rattling during the course of this video, this Princeton reverb is broke. It got a smashed bevel. Front baffle. And I'm going to have to repair that, so I apologize. That's going to be a video here in the near future, me modifying and repairing this Princeton reverb. So thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe, and keep on rocking.